Rafa is 19, so into the top 200 next week for the first time in his young career. But I think, you know, it's an interesting point for Jodar. And does Rafael and Dietrich serves. Love one. Definitely one of those guys who, you know, is more. Great ball. Yeah, he's not going to want to go too. The back of the baseline there. That did talk to one. Here today, that opening hold is so incredibly crucial.
Advantage, Dietrich.
Just to kind of settle things. Decent little reflex volley out of Dietrich. I don't love that return position from Jodar. I think he. So that does get us to 1 game all. A Rosenkrantz and Tarvit, Glinka and Dom. I can tell you, as Jodar pops match yesterday with Rinky Hijikata. He is hitting tennis balls though, so that is. It's a great combination, along with just the tennis component. Swing and a miss for the first ace of the day, or second ace.
40-30.
Nice finish there as the transition moving well for Rafa Jodar. It has been tight. Dietrich's right. But that's how he.
Got up. 30-15. 40-15. Game. Dietrich.
So that is the first easy hold we've had here on feet. Most of the members of the team as well, the current team, still here watching.
good. Replay the
Yep.
point.
It was here in Charlottesville this weekend.
15 low. Collection ball's good. 15 all. Nah, it didn't come so fast that it was before your shot.
So overrule from Stephen Peterson in the chair, who's
30-15. Out. 30 all.
and Dietrich is the one to grab the first opportunity as a result. Dietrich, it's not there.
Advantage, Jodar.
That second serve is not hitting very well.
Advantage, Jodar. Deuce.
I mean, yeah, can't miss that ball. Trying to guide that one up the line, right?
Deuce.
Way Jodar is playing right now.
Advantage, Jodar. Deuce. Advantage, Jodar.
I mean,
Game.
and it's such an interesting thing because, you know, freedom here. Trailing 2-3.
15 love. All. 15-30. 30 all.
Yeah, better, right? That's just has to be the play a little bit more. We need some intent in between the lines. An absolute killer.
Deuce. Advantage, Dietrich. Game, Dietrich.
So fights through and that's off the first break. Right. So again, the inside in forehand.
Love.
also the first little clean game, and part of that Dietrich missed. For Dietrich today serving at 79%. Yeah, well done. Jodar's not happy. I mean, the lines person is there. There's where she's supposed to go, right?
40 love.
Yeah, listen, you. I feel like Dietrich's just been playing new.
Game, Dietrich.
4-all.
Love. 15 all. 30-15.
Belted. Absolute smoke show out of Dylan Dietrich to get us to 30 all. That.
30,
Yeah, great
40.
space there from Dietrich, just taking things away behind the baseline. Step up to it. Yeah, I don't love where he made contact with it when he went.
Advantage.
Fourth of the day for him. Yeah, listen, don't normally see that type of energy, but Jodar needs to get it.
Love 15. Love 30.
So, just like that, okay. I mean, then Dietrich comes up impactful, third set point. And just incredible clarity for him. What a huge... Misses just a little bit back, and I think Jodar... Yeah, that's just, that is the ball that he has struggled with momentum and just allowing Dietrich space to breathe after all those missed serves. Smart play to just go big right through the middle and see if Jodar can come up with something. Where's Rafael Jodar right now? Why? So Jodar survives a break chance as well. Weird. If this set was done if we don't have that power outage. Not surprising, just got a little bit. Good gravy. Set point here for Jodar. Eventually breaks down, and on his fourth attempt, Jodar does get an error and takes the first sets here for Rafael Jodar. He will serve to start this second set. Just was having a chat with a good friend. And so, you know, listen to say often, right? The best in the world. Whoops. Oh boy. Oh boy. Analyzed like that. Yeah, so finds a little space inside the baseline, and Jodar has 3 straight games. I mean, if that point doesn't sum up where we... I mean, there's no reason it's not like 30 here.
30-15.
Yep, with some space there and some margin from...
Game. Dietrich.
So 1 game all, and again, how... Yeah, there, what incredible hands there from Dietrich on the dead, knowing that these two are teammates. You know, you
15-30.
It's 2 chances here for...
30-40.
He's dug himself out of some holes. 11 of 26 on his second serve points here today. perfect. Great combination. That's, well, listen, it took a while to really find and get Dietrich stretched a little bit, but notice it was because of the fact that he finally. Smoke show there. Forehand on the run, make sure he's all right. Doesn't miss by much, by about. That's going to be an opportunity here for Jodar. That inside in forehand has been pretty potent. Well, let's make sure everybody's okay there. And it's again.
Dietrich. Ball change, please.
2-game. Jodar here, 2-all.
Ah! 15 love. All.
It's a little thing, but again, just there's intent behind those forehand swings again here in the next couple of years. The missed return does get us to 3-2.
Look, 15.
Yeah, huge just to find that ball into play there while on the full.
15-30.
Off the outside of the line. That's the first ace he's had here. That's a little bit much, right? A little bit. So there's your break here for Rafa Jodar.
Love 15. 15 all.
Finally, we see that emotion start to come out of Jodar after another set. So he does get there again. Intense and that's not nice. And Jodar makes him pay. That quality of that lob was not. That's the ball. Didn't miss by much, considering he had. Best overhead you've ever seen in your life, but so it will be a match point.
Correction, ball's good.
Correction on match point. Rule there. Second deuce. Yeah, it started with an unbelievable return move from Hope. So he does just that at 5-3. Approach was not nearly enough, and it got appropriately dealt with. Ooh, I don't mind that thought.
30 all.
That's the one drawback, right? If you don't come up with it. It's up into the stands. So, it is a break point here. Yeah, just went to basics there. Just absolutely big stuff there out of Rafa Jodar. Jeez.
Advantage, Dietrich.
Neither one of those guys. Yeah, just a really good slider out wide there to set up a second. Yeah, Rafa Jodar, not his best match that we have seen, but effective when he needed to be. Comes through into the semi-finals here at the Jonathan Freed Men's Pro Challenger over his good friend and teammate Dietrich, 7-5, 6-3.